Okay, so hello Spooky Dolls. So thank you so much for joining us sa live stream natin or rather dito sa interview natin with a true vampire. Um so we have here right now si Camelia. Okay, so Camelia, would you like to greet everyone na nandito ngayon sa ating interview or sa live stream natin?
Sure. Hi, I'm Camilla. My family do have a background of vampirism, so came from Europe. Should we speak
Okay.
together?
Yeah, if you speak Tagalog, that will be fine also.
Okay. Magandang umaga. I can speak Tagalog
Oh.
and Spanish.
Okay, so guys, yes. So yan guys, so please bear with me kasi although I can speak English naman, pero hindi ako parang hindi ako sure kung matatawid ko talaga siya all throughout the interview na English lang lahat. Pero parang naman mag-Tagalog si Camelia, it's just so happen na yun nga, hindi na first language niya because she grew up in the States din. But anyway, so thank you so much for being with us today or today sa'yo, tonight with us dito sa Philippines. Okay? Allowing us to interview you. Okay, pero yun nga, so guys, as I mentioned nga or as you can see dun sa title nga, so this is an interview with a real vampire. So can you tell us first kung ano ba ang definition ng vampire for you?
Definition sa akin ng vampire?
Yes.
Okay. We suck energy from people, number one. There are bad vampire, there are good ones. Just like there's good aswang and bad aswang. And there's good people and bad people. It's just the choice you make. You know, for me,
yes.
I chose to not to embrace that dark side because I know there's a penalty. Because you literally, isasangla mo ang soul mo. Ang kaluluwa mo, you have, isasangla mo sa dark side, makuha mo yung full power, full effect. Natikman ko na yung power niyan. And it is addicting. Like, nung nasa eskwela ka, binubuli ako ng mga lalaki kasi, alam mo naman, babae, mas bagal lumaki kaysa sa lalaki. Ano sila mga football player,
yes.
Parang binubugbog nila ako, mahabang buhok ko, hinihila ng buhok ko. Para bang, may power surge, sabi sa akin ng sarili ko, you don't have to be bullied, you know. Ayun, binugbog ko sila lahat. 3 sila, 4, 5, nagtakbuhan. Napunta ko sa office ng principal, sabi niya, ano nangyari? Sabi nila, bakit yung mga lalaki na ito, mga football player, may mga kalmot, may mga kagat, may mga dugong lumalabas, bugbog talaga. Marami silang mga bruises, yung pasa, you know? Sabi ko, nagtitripan nila ako, ayaw nila akong pabayaan. Yun, binugbog sila. Sabi ng coach ko, tsaka yung principal, ikaw lang na isang babae nakapalit mo. Binugbog ko sila. Sabi ng mga player, totoo yun. Natakot sila. From that day, hindi na sila lumalapit sa akin. Tsaka doon ako nag-umpisang kuryosidad. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, what's wrong with me? Am I normal? Bakit kaya kong gawin yan? Itinatanong ko sa nanay ko kung ano ba yun? Sabi niya, anak, lang yan. Para bang ano lang yun yung, ang tagang pagka sudden surge of energy. Yung
adrenaline.
Adrenaline, yeah. That's what I thought it was. So, yun, binawala ko nilang. Pero alam ko sa my ability is different from everybody. Kasi yung nanay ko, she's very, she can read your mind. She knows, alam na, if I'm lying to you, nagyayabang ko sa kanya, like, I'm going out with my friends for real. I'm just gonna go riding with some friends or whatever. Alam niya,
okay.
You're not. Yeah. And she'll finish my sentences. She has it. So like, no, you're not. My mom did not embrace the dark either, but I know that she has a habit of parang bang she didn't embrace the dark side, but alam ko na parang naka-taste na siya ng dugo. Para gusto ba niyang pinipilit niya sarili na wag mong gagawin yun. Pero alam mo na, pag natikman mo na, parang hinahanap mo. Para pag if you nag-upisa ka magsigali at mag-yosi, and by the way, I learned how to say
yes.
from your channel because I didn't know what yosi meant. So once you get taste of it, you're gonna want it. And Kanya ayokong embrace that kind of power because I know it's out there.
Okay, so let me make sure that I understand completely. So ang ano talaga natin sa mga vampire o yung alam ng lahat is like ang main characteristic nila is liquid blood. So gusto nilang uminom talaga ng dugo. So ikaw, what you're saying is if you're the type of vampire na gusto talaga maging makapangyarihan or what, so all you need to do is to consume blood regularly.
Well,
So once you do that,
you also have to pretty much sign a contract with the devil, really.
oh, okay. So parang hindi lang siya yung tipong talagang inborn lang. Although you're inborn vampire,
with a
so
choice.
kailangan mo pang may choice ka pa to go completely deeper.
Right, yeah. If you choose not to, then that's your prerogative. I chose not. Pinili kong wag ipasada sa mga anak ko. Nililihim ko sa kanila. Kasi alam nila may different abilities sila. Like they're very smart in school. And they're very, alam nila nangyayari ko sa mga kapatid niya kung nasan sila right away. Kahit na yung anak ko nasa Germany nakatira. They know. Tatawag si ate. Ate's coming, surprising us. Yeah, they know. And then when ate comes over, they say, surprise, we already know. We already got all your favorite food. We already cleaned up the house. We already got your room ready. And they said, So, pero hindi nila alam may lahi sila. Kasi I want to break that lineage. When I'm gone, I want it gone. You know, that practice.
Okay.
Kasi alam ko, malalim pa yun eh. Ang alam nyo lang the surface. There's a lot of bloodbath, a lot of eliminating people that's gonna be, yung magsusumbong, ano tawag dun sa Tagalog, yung mga, alam mo yung black triangle, yung mga vampire, may leaders.
Yes.
Ganun din ng mga Illuminati, mga vampire heritage, may leaders sila, katulad ng Pope. You have to answer to them. And if you violate that law, you're gonna get it. You're gonna be dead. Yeah.
Okay.
Vampire tends to be secretive. We're secretive creatures. We don't just say, oh, we're a vampire, we can dress up like mukhang mga nakikita mo sa mga bata, yung maraming heavy makeup, maraming heavy dark clothing. Like gothic. Vampires tend to want to blend in. And makikita mo sa mga vampira, how you can tell, mga mata nila mapupungay, magaganda. Tsaka yung balat nila makikinis, malinis. Tsaka temperature ng katawan nila malamig.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, nasasagot ni Camilla yung mga questions before we even go through it. Okay. So yun. So anyway, kasi yung isa sa mga questions, so how can you tell na isang vampira yung isang tao? So yes, you've already mentioned na isa nga doon malamig yung temperatura ng katawan ninyo. So okay. So yan. Kasi actually yes, kasi na-push talaga sa mainstream yung vampirism. Like yung sa mga Twilight, yung Vampire Diaries.
Right.
So isa nga doon yung cold yung kanilang temperature ng katawan. So yung sa'yo, wala na hindi ka na parang hindi ka ba pinapapawisan?
Hindi. Ang pawis ko lang pagka mainit dito lang sa ilong. O dito lang. It's like a T-sweat. Dito lang o dito. But never armpit, never like that. We're very natural kind of people. We don't really wear a lot of things that are unclean because really in the old days we bathed in blood because blood is where the life is. That's the dark side of it, okay? But chose not to do that. Life is where the blood is where life is. So for example, I've seen this, nakita ko to with my own eyes. When you victimize an animal, you don't kill an animal or a human being like vampira or like a swan does. You want it alive because it's no good to us if it's dead. In other words, walang pakinabang ang patay na tao o hayop sa amin. Kailangan buhay. Tsaka, most preferable na ikaw magpalaki ng hayop from baby on up. Okay? Para alam mo kung na kinakain, hindi yung kung ano lang, alam mo kung saan ang galing, ikaw nagalaga. Tsaka kukuha lang ng razor, islitin mo lang sa jugular vein nung kakukuha ng dugo. Di ba pa? Mag-aano ulit yung magsasarado ulit yung vein. Doon ka kukuha. Right away. From the donor to your mouth. Yun ang practice. Never dead. And hindi ka naman mag-effect ng tao para lang to make them sa vampira. No. That comes through your path to the devil. If that's what you want. The devil
Okay.
will give you all the power you want if you want it. The thing is, can you handle it?
Okay, so yes. So about that, so since you've already mentioned that, so isa sa mga kasing questions na pumapasok is, totoo ba pag nakakita ka ng vampira, magiging vampira ka? So no. So you're saying na it's not really that easy pa. So it's may parang proseso ba to or whatever? Or kasi di ba kasi ang pinakaamahan doon is kapag may mga parang books na lumalabas doon na kapag nagat ka ng vampira, kailangan ka pang bigyan niya ng dugo niya para maging vampire ka rin.
Right.
So does it really work that way or no? May iba pa talagang...
That's Hollywood. A lot of that, like turning into a bat, paniki. That's Hollywood. Hollywood has to make it romantic. It has to make it interesting. We don't shape change. We only maintain the shape we have. Maintain lang yun na to stay young, to stay healthy, to stay strong than the average people. Like if a person is 50 years old, they look 20. They act 20. Yeah, or 30. If someone's 100 years old, they look 70 or 50.
Okay, yes. So yes, since you mentioned that, okay, so ayan, meron lang akong gustong i-point out. So already sinabi na ni Camellia that she does not turn into a bat. So, hindi nila kaya mag-shapeshift. So it's true na yung mga vampires kaya nilang maging bat or maging papaniki or what. Okay, pero yun nga. So you mentioned na yung staying ageless. Pero could you tell everyone how old you are?
Can you guess?
Let's guess 35.
I'm 47.
47. Okay. So yes.
Okay. Now, I do get here in America, you have to be 21 to be able to get a drink. Okay? They all mistake me, sabihin, asan ID mo? You're not 21. Kasi yung mga anak ko, the oldest one is 24, then 23, 22, and 20. We all look like brothers and sisters.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so may katotohanan din talaga yung sinasabi nila na once you become a vampire, talagang you really stay younger, longer. Okay, so it's because yung parang, or meron din ba factor ditong diet ninyo? Do you prefer eating, okay, ano ba, raw, do you prefer eating bloody food na yung mga medium rare o mga ganon? Could you tell us more about your diet?
I guess if you're asking, kung tinatanong mo, sorry, I meant to speak Tagalog. Pero kung tinatanong mo,
yes,
ano bang prefer ko? Oh, nakalasa na ako ng dugo.
Yes.
Pero yung dugo ng ibang tao lang. For example, kung nakat ko ang sarili ko, ng gulay, nakat ko finger ko, right away, hugasan ko, sasakin ko ang blood. Kasi yung laway namin, nakaka-heal. Yeah. Tsaka pagka maanak ko, for example, naglalaro, nasugatan, nadapa, may dugo, umaagos ng dugo. Hugasan ko siya. Basta sip-sip yun ng dugo, didilaan lang. Ala pang mga 3 hours, ala na. Mag-healing na.
Oh, okay.
Pero
So yung ano,
pero yung maanak ko, kasi may ibang tao, hindi mo alam kung anong may disease sila. You don't want that. Tsaka, sinasabi yung virgin blood. Okay, that's a myth. It doesn't matter what kind of blood. Okay? Blood is blood. Okay?
Okay. So,
blood is blood. Back then, in the old days, when they say virgin blood, it really means like a young maiden, magandang babae. That's what they prefer. Because sa belief philosophy nila, babaeng magandang, magandang katawan, magandang mukha. Pagka yung dugo nila, nasa lang sa dugo mo, yung bang, youthful nila, papunta rin sa'yo.
yes, yung si Elizabeth Bathory nga, yung isa sa mga famous na vampires daw, okay.
For example,
nag-debate sa blood.
Diba si Blood, Count Blood, Dracul, Sa ano siya,
Oo.
Romania, sa Transylvania siya. Ganitong nangyari sa kanya. Di ba noon nag-Ottoman Empire, yung gusto silang conquering, mga Turkish sila.
Yes.
Kasi siya, prinsipe siya royal blood. Kasi most of us, come from that lineage, Rh negative blood, called royal blue blood. We're all that way. Tapos, ginawa niya yung mga soldier na kumakonquer sa trono niya. Kasi gusto lang conquerin sila ng mga Turkish. Yeah. Gusto lang take over yung Romania. Ginagawa niya, maglalagay siya ng, paano yun sa Tagalog? Yung steak, yung may...
Yes. Siguro parang something pointed na
parang
ngayon.
Sulo ba yan? Ganun yung lalagay sa ground, tapos may pointed na stick. Yung...
let's call it a stick na lang na yung stick.
Okay, that's why it's called blood impaler. Ang gagawin niya, idadrop niya mga tao doon na buhay sa stick para ba iba-barbecue skewer. Ganun Tapos, very slow death yan. Very slow death. To teach the Ottoman Empire, turuan sila, hey, huwag kayong manggugulo sa amin, ganito mangyayari sa'yo. Tapos, hanggang naglalakad siya, meron siyang tinapay, ididip niya yung tinapay sa dugo ng mataang namamatay, kakainin niya. Kanya naging parang siya, Count Dracula. Dracula is added to Count Dracul, because his real name is Count Dracul. Blood Dracul. Tapos inilagay lang ng writer, Count Blood Dracula, to make it more, romantic, interesting, makes it pop out more.
Pero okay, so just to make sure, okay, so si Count Dracula ba talaga is a vampire, or did he just do that to intimidate the people around him, or what?
The people, but it's forbidden in the Bible to kumain ng dugo ng tao, because once you get the taste of, just for fun, like he did, just to show, hey, you know what, I'm gonna intimidate you, then you become, he could have sold his soul to the black magic, the black, to his soul.
Okay.
Also, he could have, baka nakuha niya ang power niya, kapangyarihan from doing that.
Yes, okay. So yan, so again sa mga latecomers, so hi, hello. Pero yun, so yung mga discuss namin dito is, yes, kinonfirm ni Camelia na meron talaga pong parang silang organization din, like yung Black Triangle nga for, ang tawag nito, yung mga aswang. Okay, so, pero I suppose pwede mong i-mention yung name nila, so would you rather not i-mention yung pangalan talaga nila?
It's located in Europe, kasi vampirism nanggaling sa origin in Europe, like Hungary, Romania, Spain. Doon sila just different, iba-ibang alam mo naman Catholic, they have the Pope as the head. And then you got the priests, you got the cardinals, they're broken down, As, yeah. Pero Balkan area, marami rin. But sila very secretive society. They're not really willing to publicize it. Kasi people are getting the wrong impression. Kung gusto mo maging pagpira, ito ang gagawin mo. Inom kang dugo, magaganito. It's deeper than that. Mas malalim pa dyan.
Oo. Okay, so yes. Pero saan yung pinaka-highest concentration ngayon ng vampires? Saan country? So, is it still in Romania or what?
Depende. Sa Hungary, sa Romania, sa Spain.
Sa France?
Meron din sa France. Saka sa Balkan region, sa Mediterranean area. Kasi dun sila nag-originally nag-umpisa.
Okay, how about the Philippines? Okay, so isa sa mga questions na lumalabas, are there vampires in the Philippines?
Alam ba ka talagang vampires sa the Philippines? Pero ang alam ko lang na nang naligaw kasi yung great-great-grandfather ko, nanggaling sila sa Spain. Tapos,
okay, yes.
Tapos back from generation na pangasawa ng yung lola ko. Tapos, of course, yung mama ko, may Spanish siya, Polynesian, saka yung Filipino. Tapos, nakilala niya yung daddy ko, which is American, from Europe. Para bang attracted sila, just weird attraction, Tapos, ako naman, napangasawa ko, galing din sa Europe, Weird Attraction again, ano siya,
Okay.
may talagang royal blood siya, you know. I'm not gonna mention kung saan, pero I
Yes.
prefer not to because I don't want to jeopardize them. Oh, yung pala,
Oo.
na yung ano nyo, yung buhay nyo, you know. Yeah.
Okay, yes. So what you're saying is, yung parang mga may blood na vampire, okay, so they're really attracted to each other. So parang, in a way, when you meet one, parang doon kayo click kayo, something
Yeah.
click.
Yes.
Pero, okay, so isa rin kasi sa mga questions na lumalabas is, do vampires marry ordinary people, yung mga wala naman talagang vampire blood? They?
Can they become?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, can they marry people na hindi naman vampire, may vampire blood, or they have children with people who are normal without any kind of vampire blood in them?
Can they become vampire?
Well, not really become vampire. Can they just intermarry with other people?
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Because the population of the vampira is very low. Kind of like the royal, you know, how they marry the common people.
Yes.
Yeah, but the thing about that too, yes, they can. The secret to that is, even though they are ordinary people, there's got to be some kind of lineage way back from their lineage, like maybe 4, 5, 6 generations ago, that could have a vampire, ancestral. This is the only way they will be attracted to each other. That's the only way, because white birds marry white birds, black birds marry white birds. You know, people marry people. People don't marry animals. That I agree on. But yeah, it could be like generations ago. Kung titingnan mo yung royal, the English royal, they're all related. They're all cousins. Cousins marry cousins. Yes. So they try to keep their bloodline pure.
Is it something na parang instinctive? So it's really something that you're thinking na parang, you have to marry a vampire when you're like young or what? So it's something parang your body calls for na, I'm not attracted to him because he doesn't have vampire blood. Parang for some reason I am attracted to this person because as it turns out he has vampire blood. So parang ganun yung nangyayari.
Right.
Yes.
It's very common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very common.
So if ever lang, kunyari, if you're let's this way, na a vampire meets someone na who's a mortal, and maybe it's not really love, maybe it's just lust, ganon. And then
you have to separate.
They mate with each other, and then pwede ba mag-create din yun ng baby or not?
You can have children, and your children will have even just a drop, because isang patak lang ng dugo ng, mga vampira. Eventually, what they're gonna do is they're gonna hahanap sila ng the same lineage. They're gonna look for the vampira lineage. That's what they're gonna do.
Okay, so look.
It's like a magnet. Alam mo yung magnet, pagka maglagay ka ng maraming mga kuno ng metal, hahanapin yun. It's gonna attract it. If you run the magnet through, that's what's gonna attract it. So eventually, it's gonna go back to its, full lineage again. It's gonna, in other words, kung yung nanay is 25% and the daddy is 75%, pag nagkanak sila, yung anak nila hanap na naman ng higher percentage until their blood is pure again, until it's...
Okay. So yes, got it. Okay.
That's why...
Ayan.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Okay, so thank you. So yan, malinaw guys. So yung pong mga vampires, they're really attracted to other vampires din as much as possible. They really not that, yung parang okay. Kasi iniisip nila Twilight. So si Edward, vampire, gusto sa ordinary mortal na si Bella. So yun ang iniisip nila parang romantic. Yung pala parang within other circle lang din kung tutuusin yung gusto nila sana maging ka-partner or what. Okay, well, isa pang questions. Okay, so, alam naman talaga sa mainstream na ang mga vampires is sa liwanag, sa sunlight. Okay, so, I think it's obvious naman that you can see or you can survive naman sa sunlight. Okay? Pero, yun, plus, are you especially sensitive pa rin naman kahit na hindi ka naman naagnas or nasusunog sa sunlight or what?
Ako? Ayokong mainit na weather. Ayoko masyadong masikat ang araw.
Pero
Kasi,
hindi ka naman nagbe-burn, hindi ka naman yung kaagad ma-sunburn or what?
oh yeah, very sensitive to sun. The thing is, yung sa ilaw, sa araw, ilaw.
Yes,
Sa araw,
sinag ng araw.
pagka mataas ng araw, pero ayoko yan. Kasi yung balat ko kung mahihipo mo, nakahipo ka ba ng balat ng parang palos? Parang silk?
Eel? Yes.
Parang silk.
Okay.
Kasi hindi nagsusweat. Kahit ano gawin, hindi siya nagsusweat. Hindi siya, tawag sa Tagalog, hindi siya pinapawisan.
Yes. And then your children, so same din ba sila? Ganon din yung parang they don't like the sun, they don't like
Kahit hindi nila alam, kahit nililihim ko sa kanila, ayaw nila. Nakikita ko ba? Ganun pala, kaya lakas ang effect nun. Ayaw ko talaga ang sun, tsaka mabilis ako mag-sunburn, tsaka kung hipoy mo yung yung balat ko after being in the sun, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, mainit, kapainit.
Okay. Okay, isa pang questions dito, or question rather. Okay, so ang sa mainstream din, ang paniniwala nila is a vampire, you have to drive a stake through their heart. Okay, I think that really works naman kung any other normal person. So, sino ba naman yung di mabubuhay na pag sinaksak? Pero ganun ba? Ganun din ba yung sa inyo na that's the only way to kill you?
Well, kung isipin mo, kung lahat naman sinasumaksak sa puso mo, sa chest mo, mamamatay ka talaga. Kasi lahat
Yes.
ng vampira, I think, maraming misconception na immortal sila. Meaning immortal sila sa aging, immortal sila sa lakas, sa kapangyarihan nila kung ibebenta nila ang sarili nila sa madilim na side. Pero sa karamihan, hindi naman ganun ang mga lahi namin kasi ang gusto nilang gamitin sa kapangyarihan nila sa magagandang, situation. Hindi lang, ganito ako, ganyan ako, magpapasikat ako ng kaya ko. Very secretive sila. Yes, syempre mamamatay pagka sinaksak mo sa puso ng matalim na sasaksakin o barilin mo, kahit na saan. Kasi hanggang ang tao ay binibigyan ng kaluluwa nila sa madilim na kabila, hindi sila magiging immortal. Pero mahaba ang buhay nila. I mean, ako nga rin, kung may sumaksak sa akin, bumaril sa akin, mamamatay ako kasi hindi ko binibigay ang kaluluwa ko sa dark side. Di ba, born again?
Pero,
Yes,
so nabanggit mo. So, you're a born again Christian.
Right.
So, ibig sabihin, you can go inside a church, you will not burn. Okay, so, hindi kayo natakot sa mga cross, I suppose. Okay.
It doesn't bother me. Sin doesn't bother me. The thing is, di ba they become only immortalized if they sell their soul. And I'm not willing to because ang mga tao na katulad ko na may lahing ganon, di ka naman, I can help it na ganyan ako, pero you pick and choose. Okay, hindi mo gagawin maging ganyan, mamamatay ka one day. Okay, fine with me. Sino ba naman gustong mabuhay forever? Oh my gosh, hindi ba?
Okay. So yes, so ibig sabihin meron din talaga. So meron din yung mga parang iniisip nila na the undead, yun ang tawag nila dun sa mga vampires na hindi daw nga namamatay or immortal. So let's just call it that, immortal. So you can be immortal, okay, if you choose the dark side.
It depends on the person. It depends on kung anong pipiliin mo. Which side are you gonna be in? You gonna be the dark side or the good side? Because the dark side ones have stronger power because that power is granted to them. But a lot of them hindi nila ma-contain because it's too much. It's too much. And they have the need for blood. They have the need to victimize ang tao. They have the need to parang pinagtitripan nila na yung power nila. Wow, I'm this, I can do that better than the mortal person, Ibig sabihin, para bang lumalaki ulo nila, wow, ang dami kong kapangyarihan. Tingnan ko kung ano pa magagawa pa para brutalize the person na hindi ko gusto. Ganyan. Sa masasamang, situation. Hindi nila ginagamit sa good situation, but on the bad stuff.
Okay.
For their own greed.
Yes.
Power. Yeah.
Okay, Camelia, meron na din akong parang question, personal question ko to. Kasi, it sounds like parang, since yun nga, ang vampires, mas malakas siya sa ordinaryong tao.
Yes.
So it's like yung one vampire could
Huh?
take out 5 people, okay, na all on his own. So how come yung mga vampires parang hindi ba nila naiisip na to dominate humankind, yung parang to make the vampire race yung parang the supreme one, yung pinakamalakas or yung the only one na gagawin na lang nilang food yung mga tao. So wala bang mga gano'n? Wala ka bang nababalitaan na may parang gano'n silang parang one day they will overtake us, gano'n?
Baka yung masasama, ibang ugali nila kasi mas agresibo sila. Di mo alam mo mas mga aswang, pero mababait na aswang, di kumakain ng loob ng tao or dugo o tao. Choices nila yun eh, kasi binigyan ka ng God ng free choice. Sabihin niya, gusto mo ba maging bad o gusto mo ba maging good? Gusto mo bang magbuhay forever or gusto mo bang come to a rest? You know? Yeah,
Okay.
there are people who they will take that power and use it on the darker side, which is they will victimize
Okay.
people. Yeah, they will.
Yes. Okay, so yan, isa pa pala yun, buti since okay, we've already established that you have a religion, so you can
Yes.
go inside that church, you're a born-again Christian. So, hindi sa inyo nag-a-apply kasi sa mga na-interview ko na vampire, I'm sorry, but not vampire, yung aswang, na-interview ko na si Maricar, according to her, it's a given fact na pupunta yung soul nila sa hell eventually when they die because just because they're an aswang. So, mga vampires na so are you saying na as long as you're not really going to the dark side, na hindi kayo talagang tipong yumakap kay Satan or sa demon, you still have a chance for salvation, like where you can go to heaven? Hindi niya paniniwala ninyo?
Sa bilib ko, oo, naniniwala ko na kasi si God naman, he's very forgiving. Kasi he gave us free will, di ba? Where dadala yung kasi alam naman niya, hindi mo naman pinilim na magpanganak ka sa ganitong lahi, di ba? Kasi hindi man pinili na panganak ka sa mundo o sa ganitong pamilya ka malagpak. Pero nasa sa'yo na ang choice mo kung saan kang side na magte-take, kung sa dark side or the light side. I chose to not embrace the dark side. And
Okay.
yeah, because in Maricar's case, in my heart, I think kung gusto niya, she can still go to heaven. She just needs to stay out of, whatever she's born into. I think God will understand,
Okay, so yes. So yung hindi talagang tipong okay, let's just call it you're damned forever. So just because you're a vampire, you're damned. Okay, so there's no chance for salvation. So it's true. Okay. So
Right. I think there's salvation. Meron salvation sa mga taong gustong pumili sa, sa God side instead of the dark side. I mean, kung gusto ko talaga, I could have embraced all the power and have all the dark side all I wanted. I could do a lot of damage because I also have a third eye, Now I can also take telekinesis. I can embrace the spiritual world. I could.
yes.
But I don't.
Okay, yes.
I want to. Gusto ko sara yung pinto na yan because that's not for me.
Yes. Better na maging normal na human lang as much as possible. Oo. And live a simple life. Okay. Yes. Isa sa mga questions dito about vampires is, sa mainstream na media, ang mga vampires daw kaya daw mag-hypnotize ng people. Is it true? Can you hypnotize people?
Can you say that in English?
Can you hypnotize people? Do you have the power to hypnotize people?
Yes, definitely. Yes. Number one assets ng mga vampiro is yung mata. That was like eye contact. Gusto nila contact in the eyes. That's probably why. Kaya pala pinasabi mo sa akin mag-wear ng sunglasses, ha? Para
yes, oo.
nakakita. Kasi pag nakita nila, para bang may hypnotize din sila. Ang mata nila namin ay ang number one assets. Kasi, di ba yung mata is the soul, nakakakita sa soul.
Yes, the window to the soul.
Ganon ginagawa. Para ba that's how you can suck the energy from people too. Ako kayo nalalambot, hindi pa kumakain ilang araw na. ayokong kumain kasi tinatamad. I will suck energy.
Okay, so, ayan, isa pa sa ano mo. So, you can survive a few days without eating. So, you can survive without eating.
It's just like a Wi-Fi connection. Di ba?
Mm-hmm.
Kasi lahat ng tao, may ano sila, aura energy. Kasi lahat ng tao is made of energy. You know? You give out energy. Yung energy mo, ang sinasak. Kasi na-misconception lang maraming tao kung anong vampira, akala na dugo lang yan. Hindi. Energy yan. Sucking your energy. Yeah. Oh, natakot ka na. Sasak ang energy mo. Manglalambot ka pagka, for example, makita tayo sa Pilipinas, di mo pa ito pinapakain.
Yung parang meal, parang ganyan.
Manglalambot na lang sa kaya. Parang Wi-Fi.
Parang ang tawag yung psychic vampire. So you can suck through psychically. Okay, so ganon.
Yeah, not just your energy, pero kung ano iniisip mo, what you're feeling that day, kung nalalaman mo that day, ano yung nililihim mo, nakapalalim, ano intention mo. Yes. Everything.
Okay.
It's like, information.
Okay, well, isa pa sa mga misconception, or I don't know kung misconception ba talaga, is it true that vampires do not have a reflection? Do you have a reflection in the mirror?
Yes, I do. The reflection that you won't see is the bad ones. The bad ones that sold their soul to the devil will probably not have a reflection. Pero alam nila yon. Pero they don't want to stand out from ordinary people, so they can still have a reflection. They're vampires very deceptive.
Alam mo, okay.
Yung bad ones. Alam mo, para ba yung mga kaibigan na ma-plastic? Smile in your face, nasaksak ka sa likod, ganon.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very deceptive. Kasi ang mga iba, sa lahi namin, ini-study ka nila lagi. Pinag-aaralan ka nila palagi. Lagi ka nilang in-observe.
Okay. So, yes. So, yan, guys, nasagot yung isang question na, yes, vampires still have reflection. So, nakikita pa rin nila yung sarili nila dun sa salamin. How about yung mga, okay, ito pa pala. So, isa rin sa mga sinasabi nila sa mainstream media sa mga vampires is takot sa garlic. Do you have an aversion to garlic?
I think that just the bad ones. The bad ones. Okay. Let me explain. Explain ko sa inyo. Ang mga vampira, very sensitive sila in their environment. Kind of like the paniki, they use their sonars to find out where they're at sa gabi. Kahit na madilim, di ka makakita, nakakikita sila. Sila naman, katulad namin, ang very sensitive sa amin, hearing and smelling. Garlic does not affect me. In fact, I love garlic. Tsaka salt. I love salt. Holy water doesn't affect the good ones, but it probably will affect the bad ones because they're sold their soul to the dark side. You know? Yeah. Because siguro gusto lang malaman, paano ba malalaman kung, for example, nasa mega mall ka, nakabumping ka sa bumper, hindi mo alam kung vampira, how can you tell? Tingnan mo yung age nila, tingnan mo yung lakas nila, like, okay, so you're 47 but you look 20, you know? You look just like your kids are 20. You know, you dress like, you talk like you're 20, you move ang kilos mo like 20. That's how you can tell. You know? Because a lot of times, pagka tao na 47 or almost 50, hindi na sila mabilis kumilos, you know? You know, masakit ang katawan nila, ganyan-ganyan, may rayuma.
Yes.
Hindi na sila makaklam ng niyog, o mangga. You know? Wala na mangga. Pero iba sa lahi namin, kahit na ganun age mo, you're forever. Alam mo naman yung shopping mall, forever 21.
Okay, yes. So,
shopping mall, forever 21? Ganun.
Yeah. Okay, and dito, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, pero according to one of the questions is, meron daw na interview before si Tyra Banks sa show niya na meron siya in-interview na isang alleged vampire. Okay, so, are you familiar with that interview?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so yes, go on.
Yeah, in the US or the Philippines?
No, it's si Tyra Banks. Okay, so she's the model na nag-turn host. Okay, so according to her,
Oh,
meron siyang na-interview na ang tawag nito
Tara.
na vampire.
Oh, she's the
Yes, si Tyra. Oo.
the tall one.
Yes.
No,
Yes, yes.
I've never.
You've never heard. Okay, sige.
I've heard
We'll not pursue that question then. Okay.
that.
Um, ito, sinasabi nila, totoo ba lahat ng mga vampires ay magaganda at gwapo? So is it prerequisite na you only have the good genes, that you only become attractive once you become a vampire? Or if you're a vampire, you're attractive dapat?
Well, sa lahat na nakikita ng vampira, magaganda. Tsaka pogi. Para silang Encanto. Tsaka
Mm-mm.
magandang assets nila talaga ang katawan, magagandang katawan. Hindi hindi overweight. Kasi very
Okay.
active tsaka yung mga mata nila mapupungay tsaka talagang malalaki tsaka dun mo makikita yung wow, you're different ka talaga. Sabi mo, are you one of us? Pagka tinignan mo,
Oo.
one of us. Pero may
Oo.
connection. Pero yung mga want to be vampire, mga gothic, yeah.
Okay.
You can
Yes. So they're not really vampires. Okay.
wanna be.
They're wannabe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, may question din dito. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this. Kasi according to the question, si Cain daw ba? So you know Cain. So sa Bible si Cain at saka si Abel, yung siblings, yung mga anak ni Adam and Eve. Okay. So si Cain daw yung unang vampira. So
Mhm.
is that true? Or is that something that you're
Cain and Abel?
taught? Yes.
Cain and Abel, the
Si Cain-
twin. Well,
Yes.
one killed the other one. Kasi si Cain, pinatay si Abel, kinuha niyang bato, niya, binasak niya yung ulo ng kapatid niya. Tapos tinago niya yung katawan niya, nilibing niya. Kanya sinabi ng Diyos, yung dugo ni Cain, sabi niya sa kapatid niya, oh, Abel, Cain, asan yung kapatid mo si Abel? Tapos sabi naman ni Abel, I'm not my brother's keeper. Ibig sabihin na, hindi man ako tagabantay ng kapatid ko, ba't tinatanong mo sa akin? Sabi naman ng Diyos, bakit yung dugo niya umiyak galing sa ilalim ng lupa? Ibig sabihin nun, pinatay niya kapatid niya, nilibing niya. Pero hindi siya vampira. Alam mo sinasabi sa Bible passage na si Cain ininom ng dugo ng kapatid niya. Yun ang indicated the first murder recorded in the Bible in man's history. Yeah. But sa isip ko yung vampirism talaga it's a very old heritage. It's been around for a very long time. It's just lang masyadong nakakalam because like I said, they're very secretive society. Very secretive. They just don't say, hey, I'm a vampire with a label. Hey, you want to be one? I'll show you how. It doesn't work that way. You just keep your mouth shut. You know?
Okay.
Everybody. You know?
Okay. Then another question here is, totoo ba na yung pinakapangyarihan na kind of vampire? Is it true that the most powerful kind of vampire are the ones called vampire? I'm not sure if that's really a real term. Okay, that it's a hybrid of a human in a vampire. So is that really true? Is it really existing, yung vampire?
It's like asking, is there a pope? Yes, there is a hierarchy that keeps everybody, on control. Because yun ang ayaw nang mangyari to give the heritage a bad name. You don't want to give your heritage a bad name. Like lahat ng vampira masama or mga vampira or mga aswang, they're all masama. They're nice by choice. For every household, ibig sabihin, may padre pamilya sa household ng mga vampira. Whoever's the leader. Responsibilidad nila na keep your family in order. Wag mong bibigyan ng pangalan natin o lahi natin bad name. That's how you will get disowned. Ano tawag din yung disowned sa Tagalog, yung doon ka wag mong
Takwil. Takwil, oo.
Wag mong papahiya ang kung ano tayo kasi make us proud, hindi embarrass us, But
okay, yes.
Secret. Kapag ako silang maganda sa ibang tao, we don't let them know. We keep it a secret.
Okay. Okay, yes, okay. And then isa pa pala, okay, before I almost forgot. Okay,
Okay.
so vampires are known for their fangs. Okay, so ang ano ba, kailan ba lumalabas yung fangs kapag yung batang vampire ay of age na? So does it come out early? Kapag bata pa lang ba may fangs na? Or what?
Depende. Sabi ng mga nanay ko, nung pinanganak ako, may fangs na ako. I hear, ganun nakaganon na siya. Dalawa. Two in the front, two in the bottom. Pero pagka pag nagtititing ng baby, usually, yun ang unang lalabas, yung fangs. Pero, alam mo may banta, born with teeth already. Makikita mo yung, nila, lumalabas na dito sa gilagid nila. Makikita mo na. Pero, to trick, natutunan din namin na mag-trick. Pero, ang gagawin ng ipin, lalabas na rin dalawa o yung ibaba, tsaka lalabas din yun. Para, kumara, it's just a fluke, you know? Pero lalabas talaga yun. Yung, mas mahaba ang talagang fangs namin kaysa sa ordinary people. On my case, nang 13 years old ako, pina-surgically remove ng nanay ko. Kasi mahaba nga eh. Para kung pinagtataon ako, haba-haba ng pangil mo, bambira ka ba? Eh siguro nasaktan yung nanay ko, pinatanggal niya. Tapos nang lumabas ulit, lalabas siya ulit mismo. Ang ginawa ko na lang, pumunta ko sa, sa natag dun sa dentist na, chisel. Yung liit yung
Yes.
chisel it. Parang meron silang tinatanggal. Kasi, I have to keep an eye on it. Kasi, tama, mahaba.
Yes, of course. Okay, so guys, ito, yung ano nila is mahaba dapat yung pangil. So of course,
Yes.
di ba, gusto mo nga mag-blend in. So you really don't want people to notice that.
No.
Oh my God, so do you have a very long pang or mahaba pangil mo? So are you a vampire? Of course not. You don't want that. You don't want to attract the wrong kind of attention.
You don't want
Okay,
that
so
kind of attention.
oo. So yeah, so of course, tatanggalin mo yung fangs mo, yung sharp teeth mo para hindi ka nga mapansin. Okay, so yun. So kasi may nakita ako na parang ano daw, can you show us your fangs? Okay, so she doesn't have any fangs right now because syempre pinapa-chisel down niya nga.
Yeah.
Since ayaw niya nga na mapansin. Okay, pero definitely yes. So it's true na medyo may mahahaba nga na
Right.
tawag nito, pangil yung mga vampires.
And the funny thing is, even if you chisel it, you have to still keep an eye on it. It's like hair. It'll still grow. So you still have to come and maintenance it. Yeah. I have a chisel. I'll just go chisel it down. Like, you have like a metal, like when you're doing your nail, it's a metal chisel.
Yes,
I'll just chisel it down. I'll just sit there and just chisel away. Yeah.
Okay, yes. Okay, then this one. This is a very common question na palaging lumabas nung naghihi ako ng questions is, anong similarities ng aswang and vampira?
Oh, that's simple. Similarities are the difference between. Which one do you want first?
Okay, let's just do the similarities first and then the differences.
I think the similarity is aswang and vampira. You have the light side and the dark side. You have a choice to gusto mo bang maging a bad aswang or you want to be a good aswang and stay away from kumapatay ng tao, kumakain ng loob ng mga loob o gusto mong magbiktima ng tao. Ganon din sa mga vampira, may choice din kami kung which side na gustong pumunta. Gusto mo bang magbiktima ng tao? Gusto mo bang maligo sa dugo nila? Gusto mo bang pumaslang ng inosente tsaka inumin dugo nila? O gusto mong kitilid sila right away? Yeah.
Then the differences naman, ano yung differences ninyo between vampira at aswang?
Okay. Parang nadinig ko sa inyo sa my story, ang diferensya, kami gusto namin na mabiktima namin buhay. Buhay na tumitili pa.
Okay, yes.
Gusto nila yan. Tsaka uminom lang kami ng dugo, di kami kumain ng loob ng tao. Kasi ang dugo is where we believe the life is, the youthfulness is. Tsaka ang victim namin is very selective. Selective. Hindi lang basta-basta kung sino lang. Gusto namin attractive. Young people. Attractive.
Okay. All right. So yun ang differences nila. So Okay, anyway, so I think it's very obvious. Yung aswang hindi sila content sa dugo-dugo lang. So they really need to eat
Baby.
either mga babies yan or kumain ng tao, ganyan. Pero yung mga vampires is kung okay, let's say na talagang nagpaka-dark na sila, they really don't have to eat, okay, people. They can just survive on the blood. Okay,
Diba?
so they don't need to eat internal organs o yung mga ano.
Tsaka very selective.
Okay.
Very
Yes.
selective. Very, very selective. Malalaman mo kung may aswang na bibigtamin ka. Kasi makikita mo sa lagi-lagi. It's just not coincidence anymore. Wow, you bump into you. Next thing you know, you're the door. You know? Ganon. They're
Okay.
very, ano sila, very coy. Ibig sabihin very coy, very convincing. Like, hey, let's go out. I would like to get to know you better. Ganon. Let's go for a drink. Yeah, ganon. Sa babae.
Okay, yes.
Very.
And after that, they'll drink her blood. Okay.
Yeah, very ano sila, very sensuous, very romantic, very very
Seductive yung ganyan.
ma-hypnotize ka sa kanila kasi sa pagtingin lang sa mata nila parang wow, iba ito. Iba.
Oo.
Meron ka
And
naman.
another question here, nagkakasakit din ba, do you have illnesses? Okay, if you're a vampire, can you get cancer? Can you get fever, common fever, or yung ganyan, or yes.
Depende sa pagka dark side, they don't, pagka nag-go over sila sa dark side, of course they become immortal na sila. Pretty much. They can't really die. You know, it's just like they have to go from one generation to the other, but that would get old. Pero sa regular like me, bihira lang ako magkasakit. Like,
Okay, yes.
like,
but definitely you can still get sick. Okay, so it's not really like forever you're not going to get sick, you're not going to get a cold.
yeah.
And yun nga, questions is
But very
cancer.
rare. Very rare. Parang lahat ng mga tao sa katrabaho ko, may mga flu sila. Sila lahat nasa hospital or, for example, may sakit, may fever. Ako hindi. Kahit andun din ako sa kanila.
Okay, yes. Then how about cancer? Yung mga talagang sobrang mga heavy hitting na, can you get yung HIV, AIDS, cancer nga, yung ganon? Or not really? So is it something sa makeup ng genetic makeup ninyo na repels those kind of diseases?
Diseases? Sa lahi namin, very resistant ang namin sa diseases kasi develop like in the blood. Tsaka very careful ko na kinakain namin. For example, ako, hindi ako kumakain masyadong masama sa katawan. That's one thing. Pero ang pinagtitripan ko lang really is prutas tsaka mga vegetables.
Okay, yes.
Yun ang gusto.
Okay. Yes, and ito pa. So meron ditong question dito is how can you prevent a vampire attack? So just in case you're a normal person, then you don't want to be victimized by a vampire. So what do you say about that? So is there something that they can have on the person to repel the vampire?
Rebelled ones?
No, yes, the bad ones. In case a bad one is trying to attack you.
Oh no, they're hindi naman sila. Nasa pamilya ko, alam ko may isa akong tita, nag-choose siya sa bad side. Naging disown siya ng pamilya. Para bang they cut her off. Kasi ayaw nilang ganon. Yes, may isang tao siyang na kursanadahan lalaki, tapos nangaliwa sa kanya, napanat yung girlfriend. Ayun, yun na yung girlfriend ng ginambala niya. Talagang pinarusahan yung lalaki tsaka yung babae. Tapos, ang daming nangyari sa kanila na masama. Pero, yung ginagawa niya sa heritage niya, ginagawa niya for her sarili niyang indulgences. Payamanin niya sarili niya. O kung, for example, may gusto siyang lalaki, magustuhan siya. O may empleyado siyang ayaw niya. O nagsiselo siya sa kanya. Be-break up yung marriage niya. Ipapadala niya tao doon na magpunta, ganyan. Tatang hindi matitino. Kaya sabi ko sa sarili ko, ayoko maging ganon, nanira ang buhay, ng mga may buhay, ng mga tao, pakalamera. Tsaka, yun ako umiwas. Sabi ko, pangit yan. Ako nga, hindi nga ako pinili maging kaganito. Paano pa akong pagbibigyan ng Diyos kung yun ang gagawin ko. Kanya, binigay ko lang sa Diyos na, me and God now have a very strong relationship. Yeah, we really do. Very spiritual ako. As a matter of fact, inireveal niya sa sarili niya sa akin. So, yeah, I do believe in
Yes.
Diyos. Yeah,
Okay, yes.
yeah.
Okay, so pero yes, however, yung question talaga is, so, okay, ganito na siguro, I'll try to position the question this way.
Yeah.
So, meron ba mga weaknesses ang vampires? So, are you vulnerable to silver bullets din, katulad ng mga werewolves daw? Or, are you especially afraid of relics? So, kunyari bad vampire ka, okay, so you've
Mhm.
gone over to the dark side. So, are you going to be afraid of crosses na kapag ganun na? So, yung mga tipong
Really?
touch.
Yeah.
Oo.
Okay, pag nandun ka sa dark side, syempre, kasi alam mo even si Lucifer nasa dark side siya, takot siya sa the name of Jesus, takot siya sa holy water, takot siya sa, pangontra siya sa, kasi ang battle is good and evil, di ba? At syempre, mano ka na, may pagdadahan ka ng ganun, kasi iba ka ng, parang iniba mo ng ano mo ang DNA mo, hindi ka na longer mortal na tao katulad ko, but naging immortal ka na, pinagpalit mo kaluluwa mo to be mortal and to have power.
Okay, yes. May isa pa palang question about this. Kasi meron din parang sa mainstream media, ang sinasabi nila na a vampire cannot enter someone else's house without an invitation. Is that true?
That's true.
You enter a house, not true.
That is so true.
No, that's true. Okay.
Yes, true. Because good vampires do not enter someone's house without invitation. Because an invitation is like a gratitude thing. For example, if I invite you to my house, I'm claiming you as my friend or my family. If I don't invite you to my house, we cannot enter. We will not enter.
Okay.
Kind of like, alam mo si Jesus, you know the story about salvation? God will always knock on your door, but he will not enter till you open the door. Ganon.
Oo.
Ganon. In other words, we're gentlemen or gentlewomen. We just don't embarge in your space unless we're invited.
So is it supposed to be a physical invitation? Like, okay, for example, I'm the house owner and then, come in.
Right.
So I have to say that. Okay. So if I don't say it, you cannot enter.
We cannot enter. There's like a wall there. We cannot enter. Invisible wall. We can't enter because that's beyond our belief. You have to be invited and able to enter. Just like salvation, Jesus will have to knock at your door and you have to open the door into your soul to let him in. He's just not going to go in. He's a gentleman, you know? You have to make the choice. Hey, you want to come in? You're invited. Okay. But if you stand right there at the door and I'm standing at the door, I cannot enter. Just cannot.
Okay.
Even if it's the back door or the window, no.
Okay, and ito, yung concept, tingin din ng mga tao is vampires are active during the night and then they're not really that active during the day. Is that
true? True. So true.
Okay.
That is so true. Vampires are very nocturnal. They only need maybe an hour to sleep. They're good. That's it. But we prefer to sleep at night. I do my work at night. But I can't, I clean the house at night. I cook at night.
Okay.
I prefer that.
Pero it's not really true na you sleep in coffins, yung mga sa No.
No, that's Hollywood. That's Hollywood. That is
okay, yes. Okay, and then
but we're very light sleeper. Mabilis
okay.
If we do sleep.
Okay. And then so do you also, well, you mentioned that you're Christian, but just for the sake of I asking the question. So do you celebrate holidays like Christmas, New Year? Yes.
If you're Christian, yes. If you're not a Christian, you will celebrate October, which is the dead.
Halloween.
Halloween is the holiday of the dead, which I do not celebrate that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why? Okay, well, Halloween just for the sake of Halloween, yung mga trick or treat or that. So you do that, however.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, no, I don't do trick or treat because to me, again, that's celebrating the dark side. I will decorate with pumpkins, whatever, but no skeleton, no vampire decoration, no monster, no zombie, none of that stuff.
Okay, yes.
It's just
Now,
it's out of my league. Yeah.
I see. Okay, then how long can vampires live? So, is there a specific age? Oo.
They can live like me. If nothing happens to me, kung walang mangyari sa akin, tapos take care of my health, probably about 100, 111.
111 or,
And I
oh,
still look like
okay. So, how old, yung sa family ninyo, I suppose talaga nasa blood nyo na yung vampire,
that.
okay? So, how old is your living, tama bang term? Paano ba ano 'to? So,
Good.
gaano katanda yung pinakamatanda sa family ninyo? Gano'n na lang, hindi ko ma-English, oh my God.
Oh, my great grandmother is the one that lived the longest. She was 111 years old.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
okay. So,
And she was very, very strong. She could walk 5 miles without a problem, carrying
mm,
whatever, no problem. Namatay lang siya kasi na heat stroke.
okay, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so ayun, I think I've asked everything, okay? So, na-cover naman natin almost all of the questions na na-raise doon sa, pinost ko before. So,
Mhm.
any last words for the people who are watching this, live stream? So, what can you say about vampires or any parting messages?
Mhm. Um, kung gusto niyo maging vampira, please don't. Kasi when you become one, it's a power that's it's gonna be hard to control because you are gonna be tempted to use it for good or evil. In other words, kung gusto mo maging vampira, ang advice ko wag na lang. Kasi meron kang choice na gamitin mo ang kapangyarihan sa masama o sa mabuti. Pero ang masamang gagawin is more attractive kasi ganun ginagawa ng devil. You know, to make it more attractive na gawin mo yung kapangyarihan mo sa masamang, situation.
Okay.
That's my feeling. Kasi kailangan masangla talaga yung kaluluwa mo sa impacto para maging ganun. Kung talaga yun ang gusto mo, pero advice ko lang na wag. Even though magaganda mga promises, but in the end, you have to pay back. Babayaran mo.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes. So, so of course, you do not want to um
Mess
take
with
your
that.
life for okay, mess with that. Okay, yes.
Something you
Okay, so yan. Okay, so thank you so much, Camelia, for entertaining this interview. Okay, so I really am grateful to you. And yan, so maraming salamat. Sana manatili kang good vampire and then yung family mo maging good vampire. Huwag kayong mag-embrace dun sa dark side. Okay, so ingat ka palagi and more power and more success sa life mo.
Yes, okay.
Okay? So
Don't
bye-bye.
forget
Yes.
to subscribe and hit like button. And let's make Clark's channel grow up to our goal now is what 20,000. So let's do it.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Okay, so thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Mm, mm. Okay, so yan guys. So yun yung interview natin with Camelia, a vampire. Okay, so guys, ito. So nakikita ko dito actually yung mga comments po ng iba na they don't believe and so on and so forth. Again, we're not really forcing anyone na maniwala. Okay, kung ayaw nila maniwala, okay, nasa sa inyo yan. Kung sinasabi po ninyo na, yun nga po, hindi po nila, kasi sinasabi ng iba na hindi totoo yun kasi hindi sila lalabas. Pumayag na nga siya eh. Pumayag na nga siya dahil nga I asked her kung papayag siya na lumantad. Okay, ngayon, kung hindi po talaga kayo maniniwala, okay, nasa sa inyo na po yan. Hindi ko naman po yung layunin na pabaliwalain po ang lahat. Okay, kung ano, so just take it for what it is. Kung na-entertain kayo, di mabuti. Kung hindi naman, di, okay, so whatever. Okay, pero yun nga po. So, take it for what it is. Kung may natutunan po kayo, di mabuti po yan. Okay, whatever. Okay, so yun lang po. Thank you so much for joining us sa live stream na ito. Gusto ko po muna sanang batiin po lahat na nandito. Babasahin ko lang po yung mga pangalan po na nandito sa chat room na very quick. So, of course, Team Muscle Team Shell Shock. So, hello po sa'yo. Kay Alfie Dos Santos, hello. At saka kay James Nuevas, Blue Rose. Um, Midnight Creeps, okay, hello po. Kay Jerlene Israel Muring. Kay Mards B. CR White 08 Angels and Demons, hello. 10019. Michael A. De Mesa. Raymilin Ilagan. si Matt Nick, si Lauro Toda, okay, si Juju Kalanji, okay, and then si Adonis Mervin, si Shehan Panchito, si Pinoy Paranormal Story, si Joshua Crispino, at saka si Kyle Gaming 123 Hanisal Navero. Hello po. At saka po kay Blue Rose ulit. Okay, I think I mentioned her. Isaac. Sino pa ba? Si John Lebron Acorsa. Arcosa, I think. Okay, sorry. Arcosa. Si Ray Magdalita. Si Dreamworks Original Stories. Si Supremo MD. Okay, na kanina ko po nababasa yung mga comments niyo pero anyway. Okay, sige po. And then, sino pa ba? I think that's it. Ivan Kurtbat, okay. Chicken TV, at saka po si Dean Justin Gadayan, and Emily Sidsman. I think that's it. Si Asahi Lopansit. Okay na, kanina ko pa rin nababasa yung comments mo, pero okay, whatever. Si Charles Jordan, at saka si, ano pa ba? I think that's it. Okay, yun na po yung lahat ng yun. Okay, well anyway, so maraming salamat. Si Joko-chan, ito pala nabasa ko. And then si Sweet Lady Centeno, ayan. Okay, so yun na po kayo lahat. Si episode Nikki, yan. So hi Nikki, at saka si Sequence. Ikaw, so okay, sige, shot up din sa'yo. Okay, and then si Sparklight. Okay, well anyway, so yun nga po, gaya nga po ng palagi kong sinasabi, hindi ko po layunin dito na paniwalaan po ang lahat. Kung maniniwala po kayo o hindi, nasa sa inyo na po yun. Pero take it for what it is. So it's an interview with a vampire. Okay, so nasa sa inyo na po kung maniniwala po kayo or not. Okay, so yun lang po. Thank you so much for tuning in dito sa live stream natin. So please look forward to another interview. So I'm going to look for someone else na from the paranormal world na pwede po natin makapanayam po dito sa DollsAndSpooks. Maraming salamat po sa lahat. Okay, so more power po sa lahat. Ay, ingat po kayo palagi and God bless. And again, spread positivity, not negativity. This is Spooky Spooky Dolls. Bye-bye.